Welcome back to you.
Heavy Board Gaming, and welcome back to the Thanksviewing. Check out last episode if you missed it. It was Scott and Totten 2. Pretty fun sequel. Gerald's here. Nice to have you back on the Thanksviewing. Check out last year's if you missed it, where Gerald spent time with his family. Went off somewhere, but he wasn't here. He was missing. So it's nice. This completes it. This year.
Thanksgiving vacay?
Vacay, yeah.
What's a Thanksgiving without the turkey?
Exactly. You can't miss it.
You know?
It just didn't feel the same because it was just a whole bunch of crops that he left and then booked out of there.
And then an empty space. And then Gerald, who is that behind us? I'm still at a loss for words.
The fill-in back there.
Now we have two turkeys?
We thought that was Gerald, but apparently that was not. That was just a fill-in imposter. Now there's two of them now.
Well, we have two turkeys.
Two turkeys.
Oh, well. Anyway.
More the better, yes. More food? Oh, I'm kidding. I see you not worried looking at me. No, I'm kidding. Don't eat turkey. So today, we have... Ow. Hot potato.
Oh, no.
That's classic. I remember this from elementary.
Classic
hot
potato
this from elementary. This exact thing.
Really?
Yes. Looks a little bit updated, but it's the same face. I think. Which one is it? This is not an updated one. Yeah, that exact face. So this bring back some memories right here. You ever put this? Electronic hot potato.
What does it mean by electronic? Try me? I guess it plays music and stuff out of it.
Yeah, because hot potatoes with music.
That's pretty cool.
So yeah, it's all.
I know I've played hot potato before with like certain items and things and all that.
This is an actual potato.
I really play it with something like this. I might have.
We're jumping into the full playthrough on this because this would be like a.
Well, I mean, it's basically one in its same. It's
just a potato you toss around.
First looking review, which you can see right there. It's just the electric.
Yeah.
The only thing I'd be concerned with is what in the world's that? Hold on a second.
Yeah, we're just jumping into the thing where it'll be 2 minutes. Like, here's a potato. All right. It makes noise.
Let's just pop this bad boy open if I can.
So we're not going to make you watch 2 videos on that one. So no, an episode is not missing from the playlist. It's all together. It's great to finally own one of these. I only know from it from class. That's it. Like in the library, when you just go to the library and they have like games in there.
Library, and you play the game in the library.
Exactly, usually the most quiet place. But
well, that makes a lot of sense.
You got headbands. Headbands was in there. Oh, the chips. Yeah. See, I haven't played this in.
See, that's what I was like. What is that?
So many years. That's what you're concerned about.
I don't know what that was.
Since elementary.
So this is like what points?
Yeah, like certain rounds.
Oh, amount of rounds.
But like headbands was in there. Hot potato. Jenga. My library, anyway. There's the tater. We're having taters for Thanksgiving. This makes... I get it, Gerald. Okay. That's why this game's here. Yo.
The last player to touch the potato when the music stops takes the potato chip.
Potato chip.
Oh, nice pun there, Gerald.
So I think it's in there. You just turn it on. Nope. We have to install the batteries?
It said try me as the battery should have been in there.
Why would you say try me and then it can't even try you? That is so wrong. Yo, I get a DUD tater. It's not even like batteries too. It's like one of those like watch batteries, those tiny batteries. Yo, we got a DUD SPUD!
A DUD SPUD? Well, we're just gonna have to play these.
Oh, there we go. You gotta try tricking me right there. What? We're gonna make makeshift game? Again! What were we gonna do there? That would have been crazy. Turn on our music ourselves?
I guess we could play our own music. I was gonna say.
Hey, you listen, dude. You were just talking now. Hold up. Come on.
I'll punch you, dude.
Anyway, there's a tater. Nice pun. Gerald. This is like flimsy plastic too, or little cardboard. It's not even heavy duty, but it's just a little thing. So
yeah,
it's fine. There it is. Comes in a little sack. Well, a sack, cardboard. Would have been cool if it actually was a sack, but this is just the decoration thing. Yep, preschool. And then there's the instructions. Black and white. Not much to it. Musical potato passing game. I think I got a whole pile of these chips.
It's like it starts, but there's no like music or anything. This is weird.
You gotta flip them on and off so many times. Again, yeah. Make it. Okay, can we start the whole thingamabob or? Oh, we get it, but why are we not like jamming out right now? Again. What do you mean again? You didn't even do the damn thing yet. Dude ain't even classic party game. Dude ain't even making the music. That was pretty good though. Does SPUD. All right, please stand by while we get this tater working. Again. Was it like a demo mode? But there's only one switch on and off.
I know. It's not like a thing that you're able to turn the demo thing off.
Hot potato! So all you're gonna say is hot potato? You ain't gonna do the music. Again! You didn't even do the thing to do it again.
As I'm pushing the button down and nothing's happening.
I want another SPUD delivered to me. Potato! Good too. Again!
I don't know. I mean, if we've got a dud SPUD.
Throw it over here. Maybe we can throw it. Maybe it starts music. He's not doing nothing. He's not doing nothing.
Yeah, it says squeeze the potato to start the music. Well, I'm squeezing the dang potato.
The frick. Switch on. Players can sit or stand. And start squeeze the potato. Toss past the potato. Last player touch the potato. Music stops. Squeeze the potato. Start a new round. Last player in the game wins. Toss tater. Oh, this is fun. This is a fun game, guys. Woo! I recommend getting yourself some potatoes. I don't remember it being like this back in the day. It used to be so
works, but it don't work at the same time.
Again! There we go. How about that? Squeeze. This is so sad. Okay, all you gonna say is hot potato or something? You ain't gonna do the music. Do the music. Come on, do the music. I know you can do it. Come on. This is dumb.
I mean, he's talking, but he's not doing it.
Do it!
Not playing the song.
We're gonna have some French fries here in a minute.
Yeah. It'll be a baked potato.
Yeah. About to bake you. Oh! So you wanted to catch us by surprise or something? So I guess we're starting the game, guys.
Here we go. Welcome back to you.
And me.
For gaming.
And we got hot potato. Part of the Halloween. Nope, not Halloween. Part of the Thanksgiving special. I think that boinged while I was bouncing it back towards you. Or maybe in my hand.
Seriously.
Really? It started as I had my hand halfway in him. Yeah, so part of the Thanksviewing special.
Well, you see that he works, but he somewhat doesn't. I don't know what's going on with him.
So I have to like open them up all the time just to start it and hurry up and get my hand out of it. Start them up. Let me get in there. See, it makes it even harder because it catches you by surprise when you finally want to do it.
Yeah.
Oh, see? I thought he was just gonna say hot potato like he's been doing. What was that?
I was losing it.
Don't lay in it. That's a hot potato. Alright, this is the official round now. Unless it bounces you.
Oh, shoot.
Yo, really?
I don't want it. Don't get back to me.
See?
No!
It keeps doing it while I'm like, so I don't know how to determine it. Hold on. This stream delay is good for this. Alright. Stream delay helped this one. Okay, yeah. Well, yeah. Right there. Tater. Those are bad. Even though they look delicious.
That's the weirdest looking mouth. Like what is the side of your lips up in your eyeball?
Oh, yeah. I don't think someone can do that unless you're Jim Carrey. It's a Jim Carrey chip. See, I thought that last round he was just saying hot potato like he's been doing. He didn't say here we go after that. Oh, why is it already speeding up? This is what I've been training for. I haven't played this game in like 10 years. Oh,
you turned him off!
The round ended. This is what I've been training for this moment. I was getting to a good round, too. I don't remember it taking this long to start a round. I think we got a little broken one. It's working. Takes a while for it to work, though. Come on, Gerald, get it!
Jeez,
No! Oh, you keep ending! It keeps ending. It's not even doing the music. It goes, boing.
You should see what I see on my side of the view. You're like,
yeah. So when we keep hitting it like that, it keeps canceling the round. Because when the music actually stops, if you guys heard it, goes boing. So
spring.
Yeah.
Like a spring, you know.
To let you know it officially ended. Not just abruptly stopping. So can we get a thing going here? Volleyball it. Boom. Oh, that didn't work. It's already speeding up. I don't want it. You can have it. Honestly. It's poison.
No, I insist.
No, you can have it. I'm full.
I don't want it.
Well, I don't want it.
It's hot.
Aw.
You got it that time.
You can have it. It's poison. These are marked as awesome. Okay, boogie in. Come on, start the round. Put me in, coach. Put me in.
Could you imagine?
Hot potato.
Can you imagine this thing getting shipped across wherever it came from, and you hearing
hot potato?
Hot potato. Here we go.
Across the deliverance package, guys. Got some nice tunes to listen to.
I don't know if it was nice or not. Kind of why it's not working. You're like, no, I don't want this to turn
punching the box. No wonder the box was dented. Did you have to hear this all the way coming down here, Gerald? Bring this here. Excuse me, what?
For crying out loud.
Low. Oh. I heard it in at the beginning. Yeah, this makes the package delivery man drive extra fast, get it shipped out here. Probably threw it on the porch. Get it! Why? You just go.
You dropped on the table, so I was just like,
yeah, you didn't pick it up. Yeah, a lot more energetic than last episode. You can start at any time, man.
I'm trying to start it.
Again. Beautiful scenery from Gerald. So what's your favorite Thanksgiving food, everybody?
It's got like a bad button or bad connection to the batteries or something.
Well, we should do one hand challenge. Well, that wasn't that fun.
Well, that was
a
shorter one.
That was quicker. Keeps changing. It didn't even speed up. It didn't even let audio cue. This track skipping. It didn't even audio cue that. It just went boing. Yo, did you catch it right when that boing? Huh? We have to go back and double check these. Alright, start the round, Mr. Potato Man.
Trying to. Oh, speeding up now.
What are you throwing at me?
You're throwing it so fast at me, I'm throwing it back.
Football.
Like you're not even catching it. You're like barely. You're barely even catching it and throwing it back at me. You're like lunging it back at me.
Footballed it. Who was it?
I think that was me that time.
I think that's what happened last time too. Where it's like you caught it. It's hard to tell sometimes in these things. Because it could have went boing or boing.
Yeah, I think it went boing in the middle of the air, so I was the last person
So
to
it's whoever hold it.
Yeah. It's supposed to be whoever had it when the music stops, but it's like in midair when he threw it at me, so.
So whoever has the last person. Yeah, that's what happened last time too.
Yeah.
Well, I got a chip. It's supposed to be a party game. The whole party's like, okay, yeah.
many chips are left? Quite a few, actually. Wow.
See, when you have 2 players, you get a decent game out of it. Other players, it goes quickly. That's okay. You can go when you feel like it.
3 hours later.
Still waiting. So I just sit here with pressing it. Mr. Potato Man? You okay? You really want to go again, don't you want to start the game? There we go. I thought 1 millisecond later, earlier. It's like a giant turd.
Yeah.
No, yeah, it makes you don't want it all now.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Clearly in my head again.
Yeah, no confusion on that one. Man, what if it was a giant turd and there's like a giant stench that comes with it? Oh, you started earlier! Yay! Actually started. Maybe you just gotta get some good gameplay out of it, then it doesn't get so stuck.
A long one.
What?
Oh, that was in your hand.
Then why are you catching it then? Those are
Well, that was a short one.
You know, I don't get to hear the speed up music. Here we go. It wasn't saying here we go in this. I don't know why at the beginning he wouldn't say here we go. Hot, hot potato. Hot, hot potato. It's like a musical chairs.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, Raggy. I still got it. Played this game for years. I'm a veteran. Ooh, little spin on that. Did you see that? I can't do the spin. I keep trying to double catch it.
You double caught it.
Yeah, because I tried to get a hold of it. All right. Little spin. No! Quit! Yeah, waste some time on the ground there. That wasn't even...
Yes!
Yo! All the way in the corner?
You threw it right at me and passed me up. Nobody had it in their hands that time.
Jeez.
So much was standing
Yeah, all the way around the room.
The camera's hanging to the table tennis.
Yeah.
It's just like, forget the table. It's just going back and
Whatever
forth.
here didn't even have. He was like, yeah. No. Yeah, ping pong. Play this with ping pong paddles.
That'll be a little big ping pong table.
Tennis
Looks like
racket.
I don't even hit the table anymore. It's going so fast.
Yeah, it's going right in midair.
Slipped out of my hand and slammed to the ground.
So that's what's also tampering with it, because it makes it shorter rounds. It could make it a shorter round than it was last time. What the frick, man? Alright. What the frick? It's making up for all those times it wouldn't start.
Yeah.
Alright. Are you gay? You just have such a punchable face. Just such a punchable, just. Oh. Pumpkin doesn't.
I didn't know how that happened. You whoop, there it went.
There goes the pumpkin.
Where did it go? Oh, it's right there by your phone.
I'm out of here. I'm not seeing this. Are you going to come back up here? I'm sorry. Sensitive pumpkin.
That's so funny. You're like,
sensitive pumpkin. Doesn't even make sense. It's like his force of energy went through there, threw him right into the pumpkin. You were supposed to fall, not you. That didn't make sense. Clip that.
Oh, that's hilarious.
There we go. Sensitive pumpkin. Like, I'm out of here, dude. No violence for me. But for real this time, it's not gonna end. Eyes closed edition. Oh!
You're throwing it too fast.
Well, it is fast potato.
Well, I know that, but you're throwing it over here and I can't get to it.
Here we go. Let's do it again. How many attempts have we tried just on this one round?
I know. Trying to finish this one round and keep.
Yeah. See, this is the games that you gotta do right before. This is the games you gotta do right before Monopoly, so you're energized right before it. Come on! Oh. We need a blooper reel of this, like beep, beep, and this, yeah. Cut all these games out and just do beep, beep. Get to what the round is supposed to be.
Will you quit doing that?
Get to the round what it's supposed to be. Alright, here we go. Alright. This is the real one.
We're keeping you viewers on your toes.
With a little blooper reel at the end. It didn't end.
It didn't end.
But still, it's been on the floor forever. Alright. Next. Next.
1 eternity later.
Yeah, this game never changed. It used to do that a lot too. It would end. Ooh. Well, okay. See, what was that? Was it a boing here?
Was it in your hand or was it in passing?
See, we'll have to review like half of these and those. We have to go back and review them.
I think I had that.
Yeah, you do have it in your hand, so whoever has it in their hand. Ooh, this could tie it.
Last one. It could tie it up. Or someone could take it. You know, I mean, depending on how many you have. See, 3, 6. I have 6, so someone's gonna get that.
Oh, so no tie.
It's not gonna be a tie unless you have one that's underneath. Yeah. So there's 6.
Oh, this is hard.
6.
Oh no, I don't like this
one. Take the win. Someone's gonna take the L.
I don't like this one.
Someone's gonna get the dub. Someone's gonna take the L.
Place your bets down. Don't skip ahead of the video. It's cheating.
Team Blitz.
No.
For the win. And Team Doosan for the L. Or is it going to be Team Doosan with the win? And Team Blitz with the L. We shall see.
It's gotta be a good one. I'm a veteran at this. Imagine if it was one of those short rounds. Like, this is gonna be a good game. And this short round does it right at the beginning. No, that was not a throw.
It's stuck in my hand.
You didn't even do. You just let it.
And it just turned off.
You just let it.
It stuck in my hand. I was trying to grab it, and it just kept rolling. I was like, well, that's not really a throw.
Hot potato. Hot potato. All right. Penalty. He held it.
I wanted to make sure it wasn't going to stop. That's why I held it for a second.
Penalty. Penalty. You better hope this thing ends so we can start another round.
That was in my hand. I had it in my hand. And went,
that's what you get for
that, you know.
Sitting there holding it.
I know.
What was that? Was
that on
purpose? Was that on purpose holding it?
No, I said I was waiting for it. I held it for a second to see if it was going to stop.
Well, then put the chip back in.
It was a...
All right, here we go. Here it is. Oh, I thought it ended there. This is going to be in your head tonight when you're sleeping. Just...
Frank! You did that! Calm the frick down! Jeez Louise!
I heard it getting faster. Just...
barely have it in your hands and you're like swinging it at me. SpongeBob catch it.
SpongeBob scream. Oh, you held it longer too.
I didn't.
Like 1 second. Oh, it's on the ground.
I can't reach it.
God! Keeps ending. Okay. Dun 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 dun.
Dang
On
it!
the ground. On the
It
ground.
was in my hand. I picked it up. I started to try to run and throw it, but it went ding before I could
You're just
release
like,
it.
no!
Like ding! Aw. All right. Well,
The veteran.
clearly I lost 7-6. That was.
Man. That's my return to this game. I shouldn't have had that many chips. I should have had. Wow.
Yeah. I wasn't going down without a fight.
We'll have to go back over that.
All
See
right.
some of those. Without a hot potato food fight. Without a food fight.
Food fight. Potato.
That potato's just going to stay here.
Inside. Oh, my God, I turn him
He's
off.
just going to stay here. He's staying here for the rest of the Thanksgiving.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Turn him off.
Now we have to deal with, here we go!
No,
Yeah,
I turned him off.
every episode. No, he's going to talk. He's a talkative guy.
We'll put him back there.
Yeah, welcome back to Thanksviewing. Here we go!
Put the cards in the box, I guess, for now. And
That was electronic hot potato. Nice
get the
game.
box off that. Well,
Very nice.
obviously, you've seen how the gameplay is.
Yep.
A
party game.
rating.
Just a classic party game. It's a unique classic game.
I'm gonna have to give it probably a 3.5 because of the technical issues that we've had with it.
Okay, well,
Like at the start.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
But that's not like every
No, it wasn't
single
every
copy
game.
of it. So
No.
I can't really judge off of this specific one. So without that, because I'm sure if you buy another one, it'll start right up. Because
Yeah.
not all of them are going to do that. Oh no.
Will it though?
No.
I mean, the thing about it is that the batteries that are in it are those watch batteries.
Yeah. Those,
I have to go 3.5. I can't go higher than that.
was it Pawn Stars?
Huh?
Well, that's just like judging off of like quality wise of a game that is broken in shipping, and then you go, well, it's a 3.5.
Well, we don't know if it got broken in
it's decent
shipping or if that's the way it was when they shipped it to us. That's the thing. Though.
Well, they're not all made like that. Because I've had this game before, and you don't just like sit there and go for it to wait. So. Is Hot Potato a perfect game? It's been played for generations before like this one was even saying. And they just called it Hot Potato. It was like play with a rock or something. Yeah, someone like
you can play it with anything,
yeah,
more or less, with some type of item that you would pass around.
Someone would turn around and go, do, 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 do.
You would play music or have some type of music played with it, and you would pass whatever item, whether it's a ball or the potato itself, or
yeah, very old game.
Maybe I'll bump it up to 4. I'll give it a 4 because of nostalgia's sake.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm trying not to be like completely biased here because you get, well, yeah, it's nostalgia, so perfect score. Because Hot Potato's not really, it would be, yeah, it's been around for a while and you've played it so many times, and but is it really like a perfect game though? Because it's such a simple game. But even some simple games can be perfect.
I like the fact that there's the potato chips.
Yeah.
Whoever gets it gets that chip. you know.
Okay, that actually makes it. So this particular version.
This version
the chips
has the chips. It makes it a little bit of a more of a game in itself than
just like, oh, you're
like
out.
some games are hot potato, and then you're out, and then it goes down to the last how many people are in the game.
Yeah.
You know, it's kind of like
quality wise, those chips could have been better though.
Yeah.
Not just like
I would have to say they
box.
could have been a little bit thicker, maybe.
Yeah.
Or maybe some plastic chips or
not
something
like cereal box style.
Yeah.
But because of the chips for gameplay, that increases the gameplay.
Yeah.
That increases it, makes it better, and not just if you catch it and music goes
and
off.
And they call them potato chips, which is really funny.
Is even better. Yeah. So this particular version, because of the potato chips, is.
The instructions are paper and they're black and white. They're not colored and they're not laminated. So you got to put everything into perspective. You know, when you think about it, the packaging is pretty cool, although it's in a potato sack and not.
That would be cool if it was an actual sack, because now you can't.
Like if everything was in the sack.
Yeah, and not just like this box that can't really go back together. So I almost had perfect score, gameplay wise, but everything else.
Sack in there. That'd be cool if there was an actual sack to put everything back inside of.
So the box is a sack, and then there's an actual sack in there.
Yeah.
Because those chips are just
like
loose in there.
Yeah, because it's loops. Like, where's the chips gonna go now?
Yeah. 4.
Unless you stick it in the back of the potato.
That's actually what this is for. Yeah. The little pocket.
Yeah. As well as turning off the game and turning on the game. 4+. It says 2 to 6, but I bet you can play more than 6 and just take out the chips itself.
Yeah.
That aspect of the game and have, you know, a big group playing it.
20 people. Yeah.
You know.
That could be a viewer day 2. They go.
Yeah.
Have all the names out and have them just 4. But that will make a return. It's a good party game.
The back of the box is pretty hilarious. Don't get caught with the SPUD when the music stops or you're fried.
Well, yep, you're fried.
I wish I had a little bit more rhyme.
SPUD.
But I get what they're talking about, SPUD and fried. It's all potato puns. So I mean,
or you're a dud. Catch the SPUD.
The classic party game. It really is. I mean, you can play hot potato.
Anything.
For any kind of get together.
Like I remember like
any kind of
closing your eyes and then 2 people and then you make your own music and stop whenever.
Yeah.
With your mouth.
You can make it your own, and everything. So,
yeah.
So yeah.
So
don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that
bell.
And if you're on Twitch,
dinner bell, because Thanksgiving's coming. Follow on Twitch, U_ME Gaming, chat, interact, and be featured in the YouTube videos, and we put on the viewer board and the leaderboard. Stay tuned for more YouTube Live. That was the second episode of Thanksviewing 2022.
We will see you in the next one.
Give thanks.
Give thanks. Don't eat turkey. Eat anything else.
Don't eat turkey for Gerald's sake. Honestly, like, don't be thankful. Play a board game.
Eat no turkey.
Be thankful. Play a board game.
Don't eat turkey. Eat the mashed potatoes.
Yeah, eat
or the pumpkin pie or the pecan pie or
plenty of pumpkins.
Something else besides Gerald.
The potato
Gerald
back there.
Oh
no!
No! Go away, old thing!
Yeah, Gerald does not want to be eaten.
No!
So stay tuned. So stay tuned for more. Thanks for viewing. And Gerald, get this web down. There's like a piece of Allen still in fall right now.
Why are we even having the wedding up now? We're past Halloween.
Oh no, they just left it here. Scared to touch it. It's all sticky. But yeah, Gerald, get that down.
All right, maybe he will. Anyway, don't be a dud, be a spud.
Be a spud. Don't have a dud spud. Yeah, make sure when you buy this game, don't have a dud spud. We did at the beginning.
Come on back and see us in the next episode.
Yeah, in the next one. I think it's okay now. Once we got.
I think so. I think
it's starting to start
we
up
just
faster.
had to get the button in motion.
Yeah.
Like,
then it's starting to go.
Yeah.
Well, it's okay now. He's okay. Potato's okay now.
Yeah, I think it's okay. See you all in the next one.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
It's the higher one on that particular. Dun, dun, dun. See, I'm gonna be singing that now. That's gonna be there. Dun, 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 dun. Boing.
Boing.
I'm glad it has the boing, so you can tell.
You can tell that's the end.
What's actually in, and not just
the
like ending.
The problem with it though is the fact that the you hit it in the wrong spot, or if it hits hard, it'll stop. That's the only downside.
We have to do it again.
Yeah. Start the round back over.
So if people are out, you're like, oh, I gotta do it again.
Yeah.
No people? All right.